It's your boy Mercy back with another video. Now today's video, I'm giving you guys the top best, I'm telling you, top best, not just best because it's you, best SMGs to use. If y'all do not know, I am literally like the wielder of all SMGs. Like, this is what I do. Every single Call of Duty, every Black Ops, SMGs is my thing. As you can see, we do have them on Diamond right now. If I could get them Dark Matter, I would, but I don't have patience for that. So, with that being said, let's just get right into this. First, we have the MP5. Now, me personally, I love using suppressors since Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. Like, I use suppressors on all my guns when it comes to SMGs. I'm always using suppressors. Right now, I have this suppressor on my MP5, which is also called a C9, but MP5 for the ones who know. And I have this barrel on right now because I do have the blueprint. But if I would give you guys advice, I would say to use the reinforced barrel. Definitely, hands down, probably the best I've used so far on this gun. But if you do want to use the first one like I'm using, if you do have the blueprint and you like that iron sight, I would say put the recoil springs on so that the gun is more accurate and the recoil control is great. Then I have the vertical foregrip, extended mag 1. You can also put the 50 round mag if you want to. The only reason why I don't have it on is because it puts your ADS speed down. And I really hate having slow ADS. I want to be able to move as fast as possible, aim as fast as possible when I'm using my SMGs. That's what they're for, to move like running gun. So if you want to put extended mag 50, you can, but I put the first one on and I like it like that. Then I have quick draw. This gives me my ADS speed. We have no stock and recoil springs. If you don't want to use no stock, you can go ahead and use the balance stock. Also really good. That's what I like to use if I'm not using my no stock. So now that's the MP5 class. I don't know if I care about the purse, it's really up to you, but this is what I'm using for this specific loadout or class setup right now. The stim shots, of course, and Semtex and Assault Pack is literally almost on every single loadout that you're going to see right now. Next, we have the PDW. This PDW is my baby right here. I feel so good using the PDW. As y'all know, the beta, this was the gun. It has that purple blueprint, and they was going crazy in the beta with this. So for this, we have the suppressor rocking right now. We have the reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 1. We have the ergonomic grip, balance stock, and recoil springs. As you can see, I got the diamond camo on it too. It's just looking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It looks amazing. I can't lie. I can't lie. When it comes to the purse, I have Ghost, Dispatcher, and Bankroll. Dispatcher and Bankroll go hand in hand with each other. It helps you get your kill streaks faster. So if you want to get faster kill streaks, throw that on. But it's really up to you on what you want to do. Next, we got the KSV. Once again, suppressor. I have the reinforced barrel. I usually switch between this barrel and the long barrel when I'm using this gun. And I also have the vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, commando grip, balance stock, and recoil springs. Now for the KSV, I do have another class up that I like to use as well. I'll take off the suppressor, I'll put the compensator on. I love the compensator, you know what I'm saying? And I will go ahead and add me the reflex sight. And I usually keep it like this, or I will go over here and like I'll move it to no stock. But it's really like I'm saying, like up to what you guys like the most. But this is really what I will usually use for this class setup if I'm not using the suppressor and the iron sight. Next up, oh my goodness, the Tanto. Yo, this right here is like a SMG battle rifle. It's different. All right, first things first, suppressor. As I told you, that's what I'm always running. This gun does not need no compensator. It doesn't need, if you want, I would say put muzzle brake, but you don't need no compensator because this gun does not move. It's literally, it's a beamer. You don't need to have no compensator. It's not hard to control the gun at all. So overall, I would just say put a suppressor on it so you're not showing on the mini map. If you want to use the muzzle brake, go ahead. But honestly, I think the suppressor is the best thing to do when it comes down to this gun. If you want to have a sight on it, when I do my sights, I usually put the third one, and then I will go ahead and put like compensator on. But obviously not for this gun. I will put muzzle brake instead because this is like a battle rifle gun, so it shoots very slow, but the firepower is crazy. So yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead and do that. Now we have it on the long barrel. The long barrel gives me damage range. Like I said, it's kind of like using a battle rifle. This gun has amazing range and it's easy to control. So I think the long barrel is the best thing to do when it comes to using this gun. If you want, you can also use the reinforced barrel. I usually use that as well with this gun. I switch back and forth because this also gives you damage range, but also bullet velocity because, like I said, this gun does shoot a little slow. So you can go ahead and figure out what you like the most. But what I'm using right now, my main thing is what you see on the screen. Then we have the vertical grip. Now the vertical grip, you really don't need it. I'm gonna be honest, you don't need it. For me, I just like having the best recoil possible when it comes to any gun that I'm using. I like, that's just how I am, you know what I'm saying? But for this particular gun, I would say that you can switch over to the last one because it gives you sprinting movement speed, the Ranger 4 grip. So if you don't really care too much for the vertical, like the horizontal, or you can just come down here, you want more speed, then go ahead and get the Ranger 4 grip, you can switch to that. Then we have the extended mag. I have yet to use the 50 round mag on this gun, but it may be compy just because you won't really have to reload a lot with this weapon. So you could just really just hold it for so long. You know what I'm saying? So it's really up to you guys, but I prefer you all to use the first one, 40 round mag, cool beans. Then we have the quick draw grip, ADS speed. It's like I said, SMGs, you want to be fast, running gun. So I need to be quick. I need to be able to ADS really fast. That's what I look for. So that's what I have on here. So ADS speed. If you want, you can put sprint to fire speed. It's really up to you, if, like how your playstyle is as well. So I usually switch between this and that when I'm playing. But for you, you know what I'm saying, it's up to y'all what y'all want to do. Then we go over to the balanced stock. I have balanced stock on here at all times. I never use no stock on here. I always have balanced stock. I feel like it's the best for this gun. Then we have the recoil springs. Now, when it comes to this weapon, like I said, it doesn't really have problem with recoil. It doesn't. But it's all up to you and how you play. For the most part, I usually have rapid fire on a lot, like a lot. But I recently just put recoil spring on just to test it out, and I feel as if it's really a win-win. It's not like, it is a difference if you have the rapid fire on. It definitely shoots faster because that's what it's supposed to do, and you will realize a difference. But for me, I think that I will keep the recoil springs on, and it just really depends how I feel that day. So that's what I have on right now. Like I said, rapid fire is also good, but like I also said, rapid fire will take your damage range down, bullet velocity, everything goes down. So it's really up to you on how you play and what you are okay with losing. Anyways, that is the video. Like I told y'all, I am the SMG Damon. I do this. If y'all want SMG classes, I'm the guy that you need to come to. Literally. No cap. But if y'all enjoyed this video, I know what to do. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified time I post a new video or go live. And with that being said, I'm out, boy. Goodbye.